Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back with some more Oddsparks. Actually I'm going to quickly show you guys my character because I've unlocked like various cosmetics. As you can see I've got like a stripy cloak, I've got also this insect stuff. I did have that one last time but I didn't show you guys it properly. I've unlocked like a bunch of different like cosmetic things. I mean, this one also looks kind of cool, but I figured I'd go with the stripes. And lots of different other ones, but I decided to stick with that one. And yeah, there's lots of like accessories, but a lot of them are like beards or piercings, and there's this one, a spunny snout, and then a beak. I decided to go with sunglasses. I previously had none on, but I was like, sunglasses is cool. Lots of brooch types. They all look quite nice. They all look good. And yes, some are locked. And there's various things you can do to unlock them. I've just sort of been doing it organically, like just unlocking things and finding out. But yeah. I will show you guys the progress because I've done quite a bit. I've like completely reworked all of my factory area. Since last time I've unlocked a bunch of new stuff. So I just unlocked tier 6. I've not started any of the quests. I've done all of this. I can't remember what tier I was on before. I think I was on tier 4. I think somewhere around there. Beginning of tier 5 maybe. Yeah, I'm now on tier 6. Just showing the quest log. So yeah, in terms of these things we need for basically to unlock tier 7, which I believe is the final tier. I think tier 7 is as high as it goes currently. I think there's probably plans for like higher tiers later on, but obviously the game is early access, so it's not finished. Yeah, so path tiles and stone plates, like I'm producing those. It's explosives we don't currently have, but we've got a quest to learn how to make them, which we have both of those. It's just putting them into things. I will be able to do that. Then this bigger storage is definitely necessary. We have the stuff to do that. This is what I'm going to focus on first, because that'll help, I think, with a lot of different things. Then furnace, a new like crafting thing for coal and small vials. Not entirely sure what these are used for. But this needs a lot of quartz, which we produce plenty of, so that'll be fine. And rock terran shells, which I think I've got one. So we're going to need to kill another rock terran. I haven't figured out a strategy for killing these guys. I mostly just avoid them because they are quite tough. And then more sparks. I unlocked previous level of sparks. Which was the hauling and scouty. Scouty I'm not really using too much, but the hauling ones I've already started using and trying to produce more. But we don't have the fabric or the explosives for that one, so this is gonna take some time. I also don't know what either of those two do. I mean, Boomy I think does just like explode stuff, so that might be a good combat one, but I don't know about the Puffy. And then this one is probably the next one we're going to work on after the storage system, because I think that's easy enough for us to do, to unlock the fabric, which is needed for some other stuff. Yeah, so basically probably, yeah, storage system, fibercraft, and then explosives. And then probably furnace. And with some other stuff in between. Actually, let's also quickly check what in here I've got to do. Okay, yeah, so obviously that's fabric we need, that's the coal and the vial we need for those. I need to get another mantis stag antler. I've already put a coral in there ready. Just more inventory, always useful. We can do that. I need to get more mantis stag antlers anyway. This we can't do until we've unlocked more stuff. No. Yeah, because I don't know how to get right, and we need those. So yeah, it's Mantis Stags currently. Yeah. So those ones are unlocked, those outer ones aren't. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I have reworked things a bit. I remember exactly what it looked like last time I showed you guys. This area literally hasn't changed at all. That bit's been the same since I made it. Yeah, I can destroy that for now. I don't need it there. So this is my current area. Can't remember if I had it like this last time or not, but either way, big storage area, including these supply chests, which allow me to craft like from a distance, so I can, even without like having things in my inventory, if I were to go in the build menu and try and craft with one of the things, you can see it's like got the blue. It's quite useful. So this one's just like random stuff. These are basically, this is keeping it topped up with wood panels, but I've also got the elephant carapaces in there. And this one is sawn timber with pengu tendons. Just various spare storages in case I need to drop stuff off. Oh, I do have 2 rock terran shells. That's useful. I don't need to go kill anymore. And yeah, this has completely filled up. I am not bothering dealing with that anymore. Here's my aether production. Just there it clumps, spare aether clumps in there, spare pellets in there. Gonna dump that there. And obviously they make the aether shards, deposit here, and so it either gets stored, which we've got a decent amount stored, or gets sent on over here to this area, which is producing stumpy sparks in both of these, and which go to like crafty or choppy, and then carry on, then all into my storages. And I've got like the little spark pens to help me see easily which one's which. I did consider filling these up, but I also thought it would be fun to just, once this fills up, they should start putting it in here. I think that's how it works. So then I'll be able to literally see how full it is. And sort of when all of my storages are full, basically. As you can see, like, some of them have more than others. Crafty, not very many. And even carry on, not good on, but fighty one, like choppy one's pretty good. And there's for some reason a spunny just stuck in there. Yeah, we'll see these producing wood things. I don't like this spot here, because as you can see, that is a big crossroad area, like crossing so many different paths. Same with over here. I have had some clogs of sparks here. It's potentially an issue. This is going to need to change, but not right now. And as you can see, I've got these hauling sparks. This is one of the few places I have them, just because the wood transfer from over here, like this bit and this bit, just was not going fast enough. So these were like going super slow because they just didn't have enough wood. So the hauling sparks now are keeping it filled up, but because they take up the entire path, it has to be a loop. Same with like this bit looping and this bit looping, because that's where they have to take more. But it's now generally keeping up, which is pretty good. And yeah, all of the rest of my stuff over here, and yeah, there's another hauling over there who is stuck here because like he doesn't have 20. Because that's why. There's our problem. I accidentally picked up a lot of the sparks, and obviously I missed putting that one back down. There you go, that should fix that problem. Which is probably... Yep. Just take that for now. That's why no crafty sparks being made. Because that is purely the one that's supplying the crafty sparks. There you go. Yeah, and obviously most of these are like quite full. They're not able to offload them because there's just nowhere for it. But that's fine. Just chuck that back up in there so I don't need them following me. Yeah, as you can see, I've now got 3 active spark slots because I unlocked a new one. I'll see this area, which I'm probably going to work on at some point because I think there's more stuff I'm going to need to add to it very soon for the fabric. This has also just got like rope and things, rope, fertilizer, loamy sparks, but I'm not actively producing those. That's just got spare leaves because whenever I destroy any bushes or anything, I just get tons. This area, I was initially planning on doing some stuff over here, but ended up not doing it. So that's where that waypoint's set up. But this one, obviously where we've got all of our stone related production. I do actually at some point want to sort this out with like hauling sparks, but it's a long path, so I haven't done it yet. For now, it's just like now splitting here so they can make stumpy sparks here for the production here. And I just fill this up when I want stuff, and it either splits and goes over here or goes over here to fill that up and then comes back around. Because if it doesn't, if this is full, because it sometimes is, if I haven't put anything in here, they don't need wood, obviously. So then it will go there and then go back around here and just dump it in here and then head back off. And it's generally able to keep this also powered. Yes, then it's like taking the stumpy sparks over here to this elevator, which you can actually ride, which is good. Up over here. This thing here, an animal scarer, was unlocked by a quest. I've put it here because 3 things spawn here. 2 rock terrans and one of the like squid things, and it was making it very difficult to build. So I just put this down so they don't bother me. Yeah, and the things get launched over here for these guys, then down this, over here to the workstation, which is that. Although they do also now split to go to this one. I have not put a spark here. There you go. I'm still making this a bunch of scouty sparks because I might need it for a quest. And then just making the rocky ones as well. Then yeah, this one is making the falling sparks, but there's no carry ones here currently. I need to manually bring them over. I have no way to make them over here. I don't... Yeah, I suppose. No, actually I couldn't. I'd need 3 here, so I'd have to either produce it over there or over there. So it's not worth it. At least for now. Yeah, I've got lots of ladders everywhere just because I kept falling down as I was building everything. Yeah, so this is my like stone area, so storage for stone, storage for stone. For some reason, some rocks are just like on paths. They just appeared on there. Don't know why. This is stone plate production. 2 of them. This chucks the stone plates over here. Why is that not taking them? That's not got any paths. Got enough limestone, which is weird. Why is limestone now an issue? It wasn't an issue before. I see why it's an issue. Let's do this. There you go, that should fix the problem. There you go. I was having an issue with pebbles before. Like I had this the other way around initially. Limestone being produced over here and pebbles over here, but I didn't have enough space for the pebble production. This doesn't need limestone anymore. Let's just remove all of that. So I'm gonna need this over here, so There we go. Fill that up. I'm guessing these are full. Break that. So this is all just making pebbles. This makes the path tiles, which are like a better path instead of this, but currently need them more for quests, so I'm not really using them. I mean, I am storing them, and I've got a supply chest for them. And this is the wheel production, which obviously gets sent back over there to be sent around, and then get over here. Because I don't want to go over there because there's a squid there. This doesn't need this much in here. Let's just take that away. Who needed... Actually, yeah, who did need quartz? I think one of them did. Oh, the furnace, which was the Mason sisters. Yeah, no one else needed it. And they need 600, so they need 2 chests full. I'm just going to switch all of this over. That one doesn't need it. I'm just going to pop that over there so it's all together, and that'll fill up with the quartz over time. And yeah, I've just popped it there just so it was something, but I didn't need to have too much access to it. I will eventually, but... right, other ones that I needed. 300 stone plates. Okay. I'm gonna need over here. That was for you, Master. Yeah, I guess there I'll have to do. I mean, I might as well destroy this one. They don't need to... No, actually I want that one to stay full, so it's fine. Now I'll just fill it with the stone plates over time. And the path, which... I need... 200. I do already have 200. Which is that exactly correct. There we go. That's easier than just trying to put it in there. Then all I need it for it to add up the stone plates. Which, to be fair, I could do that now, actually. There we go, that's that one done. What else do we need? You also need tons of stone plates. I'll leave that for now. Actually, just chuck that over there. There we go, that'll just mean that it'll split between storing it, storage, and then giving it for the man, then over time, because it's going to take me a while to get the rest of it, and so eventually that will fill up with stone plates. It needs 400, so actually it needs more than what's in. It's going to fit in there, but they can fit 300. And 600 path tiles, which is not going to be easy. They're really slow production. Yeah, it's now slowed down on the pebbles again now that the limestone's sorted. We need to increase pebble production. Stone isn't the issue. It's crafting speed. No, it's carrying speed. These are full. One of them is. Interesting. Why is this one not being taken out? I probably need more of these. Thing is, it uses 10 at a time, so it really needs to be faster. I might actually just remove this. It doesn't really need to be storing it. That might help. I might actually also put an extra one of those there so they can load up more. And give that an extra one. Because yeah, this side of things, they're always full. Hopefully that should help. Because yeah, limestone isn't an issue. Once I sorted the problem. There we go. Just because that didn't need the extra path there, that was just because I needed tons of limestone at one point. So hopefully they'll produce the path tiles faster. Because it's 2-to-1 on the pebbles and 1-to-1 on the limestone for the per path tile. So should be producing fast enough, I hope. No, they're not transferring quick enough. It's not crafting quick enough. Problem is I don't have space to put any more. I'm gonna have to transfer them further, probably. Maybe move the pebble production over here and get tons more and then transfer it a bit further and probably try and use hauling sparks. Probably what I'm gonna have to do. Mountainous areas are not easy though. Okay. I mean, it's producing the path tiles, so it should be okay for now. That's working on that. That's done. This one should be easy enough. We just need to give him a bunch of limestone, which we can do. How much does he need? 600. So 2 chests full. Okay, put the second one. Ah, damn it. I've run out. That's fine. It still will take time to fill up anyway. Actually, let's just do this. I don't need them filling up storage very much anyway. Fertilizer is easy enough, we've got plenty stored. That one, we need to do the other stuff first. This one's rope is going to be easy. Stone wheel might be a little more tricky because we don't have as many of those. As quick production because they take the paths, which is just quite slow. So that one's going to be a little more tricky. Let's head over to the village and hand in that one. Ooh, a large spark pen. 200 coral. I'm not too fussed about a large spark pen. Big crate. Big barrel. Actually bigger versions of the other ones. Way bigger though. I'm assuming considerably more storage for the much bigger size. Oh, that one's actually pretty close. Let's go get those rock terran shells. Actually, chuck some more in there whilst I'm at it. That needs some of this. I will also pop that one because it can stack to 10. And I'm going to need to be building a few of these, so I'm just going to take that with me. That is full. I'll offload some of these that I don't want in my inventory. There you go. And the devs are adding on, like planning on adding like a bin option because there's currently nothing you can do like to get rid of items you don't need. Stuff you just got too much of. Hey, coal. Okay, for the waypoint things. And small vial. Haven't got a specific use for that yet. I'm guessing tier 7. They don't have anything else for me. Ah, there it is. Oh, it needs the Terran shells. Okay, next. Let's set up the fertilizer being stored quickly. Alright, it's in a bit of a tight spot here. That's fine. Who do we need it for? The woodsman. So... yeah, we need 600. Let's put another carry or 2 in there. It'll take a while for them to transport all of it. Just put some in there. The limestone's also going to take forever as well. I want to clear out my storage of like leaves. Whatever. I can't be asked to stand there for ages doing that. One of them needs a rope as well. You do 400, the merchant. There we go. Okay, I think that's all of that good. So that's doing fertilizer, limestone, none of that, the rope. Or we'll have to harvest manually, I think. Don't think there's an automatic way to deal with it. So we'll leave that for now. We need to work on the production for path tiles and stone wheels. Actually, let's also quickly grab ornamentis. The more of them there are, the less likely I am to lose them because they kill the things quicker. But I still lost a few. I got 2 mantis stag antlers. I'm gonna need more than that, but that's fine. You don't lose any puppies if you throw one at each bunny. Yeah, but I wanted them to just kill everything. And actually, I have still lost when throwing it at the forest bunnies because they take more than just one hit, even with the choppies. Like with these, it's fine, but I'm lazy and I have tons of choppies. I don't care about losing them. Also, welcome, Clock. Yeah, I know there's like the in-game achievements for killing these things, and there's cosmetics that it unlocks, so I want to go kill a bunch. I want to leave the penguin alone. They're annoying. My asthma. Oh yeah, it annoys me when I lose them, but I'm like, at this point I have literally crates, like barrels full of them. I'm actually producing more of them than any other spark at this point. Like this is my spark storage, and Choppies is almost full compared to everything else. Because I don't lose them very often, because I'm careful. Pretty much the only thing I lose them against is the Mantis Stags. And then the Rock Terrans I've lost some against, but that's more the rock ones I've lost. Because I need those ones to break the shell, I think. I think that's how that works. Anyway. I can just do that, but I was like, just go wipe them out. Ooh, I missed some of the ether hidden behind a tree. I have now gotten completely distracted from what I was going to do. No, they're there to farm them. I purposefully leave that specific one there because it's right near my base, so I can farm them very easily. Like, I broke a bunch of the trees around it so I could get to them easier. Because the thing is, they're not any danger, like when I'm walking around my place. Just like my Bielephant that frequently spawns over this end. It's a very convenient place for me to then kill him. Don't need Bielephant carcasses right now though. The other one over here. I've like learned where some of the spawns are. I assume Forest Money didn't count for the achievements. Good point. I didn't actually check that. Achievements. Yeah, okay, so I'm on 97. Also, this says kill 100, but they're out. It's 150 there. I think that's a bug. But I don't know whether it's a bug that the number's wrong or just a bug that is not saying, like it's just counting up to the wrong thing. Okay, so we've got 97. Let's go kill one and see if it changes. Because if it doesn't, that'll be kind of annoying. But either way, like, you get aether and stuff from them. Okay. Nope, they do count. 98. It's any type of spunny. Those choppies went off and tried to kill and killed one of the other ones, didn't they? Yep. Well, at least they didn't die. Yep. It's definitely bugged because I've now killed 100. Yeah. I didn't even think to check it. I've just I haven't really been actively focusing on getting any of the achievements. It's just sort of been happening. But I kind of want to get these ones because there's cute looking cosmetics attached to them. Or what I'm assuming is cute looking because the funny boots are pretty nice. I'm wondering if this one is just wrong. Hang on. Kill 50 spunnies. Kill 100, except it's 150. Kill 300. Are there any others? Yeah. This one's not working. Or rather the number is set higher than it actually says. That's fine. This means I have to kill more. Where are mantis stags? I think they should be around somewhere. Should probably just teleport over to where I know they are. That would make sense. Oh, just before this runs out of wood. Yep, there they are. Why didn't they all go over? Ugh, I lost tons there. They didn't all go over, so they didn't die that quickly. Great. I lost too many. Doesn't matter. Cool. More mantis stag antlers. I hope I've actually got all the rest of the stuff I need. Good, I do. That'll do. Okay, there we go. And that should get rid of that guy eventually. Leave for now. That needed coral. This can go away then. Stone wheels. I need 200. I've got not many. If you unload the area, they despawn and they can't respawn. That happened with this area over here. There was two rock pterons and one of those squids that spawn over here usually. I put this one down like at a distance and then just sort of left. And I was like, I'll come back later and deal with them. When I came back later after the area had been unloaded, or maybe I'd like reloaded the game at some point, or they were no longer here. Because literally there's a rock pteron that's supposed to appear like literally right here. One sort of around here, and the squid thing just generally here. So this just keeps this area clear. I was actually gonna potentially leave this knot here and farm them, but the problem with the supply chain is then it was like, that killed them when they walked through. As well, so they don't like attack. It was like when I was fighting them, it caused problems. What am I doing? I don't need that there. Stone wheel. We need to sort this out. Okay, we need more paths being made. Right. It's definitely pebbles. Definitely pebbles is the problem. Limestone is fine, even being split. Woodsman needs another 300 limestone. There we go. Damn it. Oh, of course, all the stone I picked up. Damn it. It's fine. I'll pull the stone in there. Give you guys those pebbles. Okay. Don't need those guys equipped now because we're building. We need... Okay, stone cutters. Or pebbles. Needs 1 stone every 32 seconds. And this produces 1 stone every 2 seconds. So theoretically, we could have 16 maximum. Don't think we need that many. This uses 10 stone every 32 seconds. 10 pebbles. So... we need 5 stone cutters to keep up. That's a lot more. For constant production, anyway. If I'm doing maths correctly, which I'm not that great at. Okay. Do I need this? Let's move over here. I don't have any others that send me over there, and this is going to be difficult for ladders, so I might as well I should probably leave it. Okay. I was going to break it. Actually, maybe I break that one, because that one just sends you into a wall. That would make sense. But that one's good. That bit of land is actually going to be kind of annoying, but actually, can I ladder that? Yeah, ladder. I don't actually want to go up there, but can I ladder? Yes. No. Never mind. But yes, it is a very annoying piece of land. There's also a creature up here that I'm kind of scared to deal with. He's very sleepy though. Okay, this we are turning around. We needed 5. That was it. So how many space do we need? Probably. Let's go with that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I am out of stone. Good thing I've got plenty. Splitting this into 5 is going to be a challenge. I don't suppose I could fit a 6 on there. Yes, I could. Okay, that works. Splitting into 6 is a lot easier. That works. Right, then we need... do we want to go with amount filter or item filters? I mean, I'd still be using regular carry sparks, not hauling sparks, because of the way I've laid this out already. Hauling just wouldn't work with multiple. What's the difference? Is it just... Can 2 hauling go either side on the stone ones? I haven't actually used them yet. Just twice as fast. Okay. There's no point me using them then. Because I don't have that many being produced currently. So it was more just like if falling sparks would be better. How many am I gonna want? Need at least 6. Probably more. But they're probably going to be constantly going back and forth, so that should be fine. I need to pick up a stone to set the filter. And I put too many down at once. There we go. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then maybe I do use hauling sparks this way. No, that's not going to work for that one, or that one. It's awkward. I want to move all of this further back. Thought I'd pick them all up. Okay, I can't make past there. I can move it one further back, I suppose. I suppose this does make sense to do it this way. I mean, it's not the ideal way to do it. I'm gonna try something new with it, actually. That one, that one. Hang on. No. There you go. Okay. Um, I'm just trying to figure it out how I want to do this. I think I need a hauling spark to figure out how they move on here. That shot me up way higher in the air than I was expecting it to. I could have sworn I broke one of those. I guess not. Okay, let's figure out how these guys move. I want them to go... Oh, you can go like that. So the plan is they pick up stuff and then go down this way. And then I need... item filter pebble. So that they only go that way if they've got pebbles, but I need to prevent them from going this way. Because currently he's stuck on that loop. Number filter. Maybe? No, because that's only if they got over that. Maybe I do literally just do that. Empty filter. Seems how that works. Yep, that forces him to go that way. And then you get stuck going that way. Only go this way if you are empty. That's a problem. Or is it? Maybe. I don't know. No, that guy's stuck. The idea is I wanted them to loop here if they were full and couldn't offload. But maybe I don't do that. Those guys picked up the wood. Great. I'm just going to see what happens when there's tons of them on there. Because currently they'll just loop around, picking it up as they go. I could literally leave it like that and it probably wouldn't be an issue. I also won't need that many. I was trying to do something fancy, but this works. Just a simple path. Probably only need like 3 on there. I'm also gonna change that back like that. I didn't like the look of that. I mean, it's annoying that that one's going around empty when it could have stayed spinning around there, but... yeah, because they're not always filling up properly. I mean, it's transferring it all, like, plenty quick. These are all staying nice and full of stone. Okay, that third one isn't needed. Only 2 are needed there, I think. Whilst it makes sense for them to just keep going, I kind of want them to wrap around until they're full. Would it work if I spin the path? So they're going in the opposite direction. Because it's the right they're hugging, which is the inner path, but I kind of want them to be hugging the outer path. Let's see if we can get it to work that way. So we want them going like that. So then... they're not full. They go that way. Both of those guys were full, I'm guessing. If I add some more in, we'll definitely see some empty ones. Yeah. Okay, it's working how I want it to. There's too many on here. But that's good. They go around again if they haven't got 20. And as soon as they've got 20, they go out and over here. Okay, that's what I wanted it to do. I just had them going the wrong way round. That's all. It's hardest to figure out with these guys because they are like on both sides, but they still hug the right. I don't think they're ever not dropping stuff off here. I can always... This is probably not the most efficient way to do it, but... And there's not as many on here, I think it'll be better. Because they'll be filling up to full a lot quicker. I think I'll keep 3. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, it's keeping these pretty full. Now we're running low on limestone. Well, we've solved the pebble problem. Now we've created a limestone problem. Oh, that's all done on those, so... My inventory is so full. Let's just chuck a bunch of these into there so I don't have to worry about space. Hey. That's quite literally the quickest you can transfer that. they barely move. And they shouldn't get stuck because there's one empty space. It does mean they cannot fill this one up, but... I don't know if he's filling up to 20 every time. No. Kind of pointless having this guy on here. Would be better off with like a bunch of these. Yeah, this is quite literally going as fast as this can go. That's the fastest transfer possible. There you go. Maximum limestone transference speed. Okay, that should now be able to keep up with both. Hopefully. Yeah, yep, that's correctly going around if it's not empty. Actually, let's just chuck that stone back in there. I don't actually need it on me. I'll leave it there for now. Can delete that. Doesn't need to be there. Okay, there. That's the paths being produced as fast as physically possible. Well, with only one machine anyway. It could go faster if there was a second, but I don't think we could keep up with the pebbles so easily. Okay, so the supply chest is full. Storage is filling. This is just not filling quickly. It's full of plates, although it's obviously going quick enough. And yeah, so it's filled one storage. Doing a decent amount. There's like a lot here. It's all slowly filling up. Just give this a bunch of carries to make some. Right. I meant to walk into the thingy to go across. Really? Just gonna put one there. There you go. Let's see if I load it up, it'll just keep up with it. Because we need 200 stone wheels for that one, so... That was the merchant, right? I'm just going to manually put them in. Because we don't need a huge quantity. Let's also just quickly go and steal some more from over here. There we go. 200 stone wheels. Need the other 100 rope. Gonna need a lot of hauling sparks for that. That one's done as well. Okay, so all we need to do is go grab 100 rope and we can go and have both of those in. Do this one first. There we go, both of those done. So yeah, fabric is tree bark and rope, which we can do. And then explosives, fertilizer and limestone. That's going to be a little more difficult to do. Just because they're produced in completely different areas. But also, I don't really want to focus on explosives for now. We'll do fabric first. Probably also do the coal at some point. That'll be better for fueling the teleporters, I'm assuming. It only says... Unless it's something we unlock later? I mean, I assumed you could put coal in there, but... I suppose... Probably doesn't matter, does it? Just defaults to wood. I can't think of any other reason for the coal. There's like it's not given a reason to use coal for anything. Where are the other sparks? No. Buffy, there's one. I thought I'd found all of them. Maybe I haven't. Yeah, there must be another one somewhere over here. in here? Probably not though. That's one of the ones we need to go to, right? Wait, and then Boomy is the other one, which I haven't found yet. What did I need for this? Oh yes, Mantis Stag. I do actually have that on me. Let's quickly go back over there. Right, we need to set up the fabric production. Then we want to produce some of the small vials. I'm gonna try setting up the coal for the far waypoint that is like struggling to keep up sometimes. And that one we can't do yet because we don't have the stuff for it. Because yeah, this one keeps up just fine with the wood. It's not really something that I need to worry about. But the other one is struggling a little bit. Oh, break those before it starts loading up too many. That one. Gonna just sure move that over there for now. Right. Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to see how much bigger this is. Honestly, I'm gonna probably stick for the most part to the small ones, just because they take up these ones take up so much more space, and I have not optimized most of my stuff for that. Some things I might switch over, but I'll leave it for now. Yeah, just the loom. So it needs bark and rope, so rope and bark are produced there. Big. Okay. Okay, so it alternates between those two. And then we'll do the same for this one. That should do. I really hate the autosave because I just freeze. I did actually consider turning the autosave off at one point, and I was like, that's probably a bad idea. Because I am not good at remembering to save other than when I close the game, so... Fabric's gonna be slow production, that's fine. Currently, what do we need it for? Just this one. We need 200, so... Let's make one of these guys things. So yeah, I need 200, so that fills up to 300, so it'll fill up more than I need. So that's fine. I won't worry about it. It'll just gradually fill up. I'm a long way off filling that. Anyway, so it's fine. Right, let's drop that in there. Actually, is that one full? No. Put it in there before I move in there. These guys are stuck because the thing is full. I don't know what else to do with that. I don't want to put bigger storages here because I've got so much of this that I'm constantly producing. Like literally even these like are filling up. I've only got one side of each of these. It's just constantly producing, although I'm not actively like making it easier for these. Just realised I hadn't put those there, which meant these guys were going all the way back. They don't need to. Yeah, that's better. I think of the best way to go with this. I might just not. I might just leave it. I can just manually load up these chests for a bit. I'm gonna have to rearrange all of this again at some point. I think for now I'm just gonna leave it alone. That's all full. Store that. Store those. You can take those. Make more crafty sparks. More crafty sparks means more carry sparks, which means more hauling sparks, which is what I need. Oh, that one's not even full. I thought it was. Oh, take another one of them. Put many in there. I'll leave the rest in there. Ooh. Okay, I should probably do the explosives. I mean, I should probably also set up the storage thing for the paths as well. I may also have to increase my carry spark production. Because the thing is, it's like Stumpy Spark needs, yeah, 2 Stumpy Sparks to Crafty Spark. Need, oh, it's only 1 Crafty Spark to Carry Spark, but what is it for Falling Spark? Yeah, 2 Carry Sparks. So I need a Hauling Spark, like 4 Stumpy, right? Yeah, 4 Stumpy Spark, a Hauling Spark. This is currently my slowest production, is the carry. So I may just set up another system of like this bit. Oh, but that's gonna mean I'm gonna need more of these. Wooden stuff production. I've got just such a large amount of production over here. Unless I just transport it across the map. I don't want to set up the stone wheel production anywhere else. So that would just be annoying. Difficult to figure out where I want to set things up. Over here is not the best space to have things set up because it's just so little space on these small bits. I may actually have to like move things. But also there's a lot of the giant rocks in a small space. Whereas like over here, whereas I think this is like a decent amount of space, there's only the 2 rocks. I suppose there's more over there. Like where a lot of these things are, there's not any giant rocks nearby. But then I could just do long distance paths. I'm just thinking about it. It's not that far. Okay, for the art production, I'd probably have to do it here at the closest place to that. There isn't enough nodes for there, but here would work. And if I clear like all of this area, then again, I'm not sure it's a good idea for me to be using this area long term. I'm actually, you know what, let's go over here, see how flat the upper area is. Because it may just be I have to like clear out other bits just for more space. Because like this is okay amount of space. This is all a bit like compact. So yep, this is the despawn this guy now. The area is unloaded long enough. I could theoretically use here more. Problem is up there is that guy, the Feral. But otherwise this is like decent. Ugh, Rock Terron. This is actually a pretty large area, okay. Might work. And there is an ancient waypoint over here. I mean, it's currently not active, but... This is a decent amount of flat ground in this area. I just need to be careful of that guy. Well, that's the thing full of quartz that wasn't needed. Because I forgot to remove it and it filled up again. We are low on stone plate production. What's going on with that? Stone is the issue. Really? Stone? That's producing fast enough. It's because these other two are full. They're just constantly walking around unable to deliver to any of it. I didn't need to give them that many, but well. There we go. There you go, that should help. Okay, the animation on that one is just broken, apparently. It is still working, though. There you go, that should mean they constantly are always taking 2 over. It should also help. Thank you so much for the follow, Synis. Is that it? I hope I said that correctly. Okay, well, I think that's going to be okay now. Really? That one just keeps not putting me in the place I expect it to. There you go. So path production is pretty good with that. In fact, they've actually filled up the storages. So I'm probably good to put down the... yeah, Maya one. Yeah, I need 600, so we'll start with 300. See how it does with filling that up over time. Hello there. Probably Kai. Sorry, this text on my screen is like kind of small, so I have to like lean forward a little bit to read it. Kai. That's easier. Thank you. Welcome. Right. Explosives is the next thing. Because yeah, we've got the production of that. I mean, I do want to also do better carry, but let's get explosives first. Yeah, once I've read it, like it's not that bad. It's just yeah, a shorter thing to say is always easier. I should probably also go and get all this coral. Should we run around and do some exploring and grab a bunch of coral? Because I actually need to find those other spark shrines, so let's do that. Right, where do we need to explore? So up here. We haven't explored any of that. Let's venture that way. Grab all the coral we see. I have some ladders on me. I do also have some in a chest, so that should help. You seem to have advanced a lot in the game. I've got it recently and I really like it. Yeah, it's really fun. I played the demo. And I quite like automation games, and I can literally spend ages like going through and like organizing and reorganizing. So I've done like a lot off stream with this. I've actually almost like reached the end because I'm currently on tier 6 and tier 7 is the last tier. I mean, that's like current end. There will be more like tiers in the future. Because obviously early access, so it's not finished. But yeah, a lot of the stuff is like requiring a few hundred of each item. Like a lot of the stuff I just did is like add onto what you got. But yeah, like 200 coral, like need 120 hauling sparks. That's a lot. So that means 240 carry sparks. So 240 zombie sparks. Yeah, a lot. And then all of this, like 600, 400, 200. So slowly like adding for those ones. But I'm also going to find the new sparks for one of them. And I did not think to check if any of those rocks were Terrans as I ran past. Don't really like automation games, but this one stood out to me. Okay, yeah, I'm quite a fan of automation games. That's why I like this one. But I also just like love the cute art style of it. I think a lot of people who've like don't usually play automation games have been playing this as well. It seems like very like easy to get into the genre. I also just I love the like the little sparks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I like loads of different types of games, but yeah. This one is definitely good for people who aren't usually like into the genre. Because it's a bit different. Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, so this and another game that I play that is sort of like not similar exactly, but more like the same kind of thing of like a bit automation-y but cute is Time to Morp. And that one actually like came out a little bit ago. Not too long ago, like last month? A month or so ago maybe? Oh, ads. Yep. Yeah, they don't happen often, but they do interrupt a bit. Oh, you didn't get very long ads. Oh, that's good. Don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, so another game like this is like Time to Morp, which is also like an early access one that I think is quite fun. Again, like a bit like cuter, like automation-y thing. Definitely like the cuter sort of thing style is like one I prefer. Time to Morp. Is that I actually have a command for it. Should work. There we go. There's the scene page. The devs of that one were kind enough to gift me a key for it. I do intend to play it again on stream at some point, but I'm a little bit obsessed with this one currently. So we'll go back to that one eventually to properly check out the most recent update. Yeah, if you like this one, I think you'd also like that. It's got a similar sort of vibe to it. How much have we got so far? 90. We need... In fact, I should probably mark this one so I know how much... Careful of the miasma. Hopefully they don't hit the miasma there. Yeah, that was definitely like my thought. They're kind of similar, like different enough and very like unique. Like both of them are quite unique in their like gameplay, but also they share a lot of like similarities in the quite cute looking art style, like similar like terrain sort of things. I guess that's why I like them both. Yeah. I missed a bit there, but there's unlikely to be a spark train there. Head up this way. Nope. I know there's a rock turret in there, but let's just run away. That's cliff that's too high. These guys aren't hostile. Let's just switch back to that guy. Oh, they can't reach there. Oh, this one. Yeah, I can show off my base if you like. So this is it, like from the map point of view. I've got two sort of central areas. This is the my mountainous zone, and this is my like forest zone. It's kind of like slightly split into two. I'll show you this area first. Why can't I teleport? Try that again. There we go. I think I just like tried to do things too quickly there and it wasn't happy. So yeah, this little is like one little area which is dealing with all of the leaves and the bark. So making rope, fertilizer, loamy sparks that I'm not using, and fabric. Why is bark so slow? You need more sparks. One. Have some more sparks. There we go. And yeah, just supply chests around. I've never had it like not work like that before. Weird. Probably just trying to click too fast or something. And just spare storage. Yeah, this is like a very simple area. This is over here is my main area though. My big like multi-storage thing, although these guys are currently stuck. I swear one of these guys only had one at one point. Why do they now both have two? Weird. Yeah, organized but also kind of annoying. I want to rework all of this. I want to rework all of it again. I've got my production over here of all of this stuff. Dump that in there. Yeah, just producing all of my aether. And then like splitting it out into sorting. This is like producing all of this sort of stuff. Then there's this little messy area that's got a lot of crossroads in it that I want to redo. All of my wood production. It's like 3 trees providing wood to my different sections. What's going on over here? Why is this empty? That's why. They keep turning back. Have some more sparks. That should fix the problem. More sparks is better. My friendly bee elephant that hangs out next to me. Yeah, so producing all of my wood stuff that splits into various different kind of messy parts. All my spark production area, so these two are Stumpy Sparks, Poppy Sparks, Crafty Sparks, Carry Sparks, and my spark storage over here with the little pens to help me figure out which one's which. Yeah, I'm in the Discord. I've seen that ratio thing. It makes no sense to me. Like, I looked at it and I was trying to figure it out and it, like, gave me a kind of better understanding. But also I kind of got confused. I don't know whether they've got, like, an explanation thing on it, but I was also just like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, for now, like, figure it out as I go. Some of it's a bit inefficient. To be fair, I did kind of use it somewhat for this setup. I think, according to their system, it was like 1 tree per 4 sawmills, but I couldn't figure out how many sawmills per sawn timber per panel, so I just went with 2 because that seemed about right. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. I kind of vaguely followed it, but then got a bit confused and was like, this'll do. It produces fast enough that I most of the time am not worrying about it. I know some of my setup is inefficient. This area is incredibly bad. They are constant. I've had literal traffic jams at this one as well. Like, I've had literally like a ton of them get stuck and had to fix it. So I do have to like keep an eye on all these crossroads, and eventually I will go and like redo it again. But yeah, it works. It's not the most efficient, but it works. Yeah. Yeah, currently like I'm still using mostly older tech, I guess. The Hauling Sparks are the most recent addition. And I've only really got like a few of those, like in a few different places, just for some of the like these longer distance bits, but also like this bit that was constantly running out, just to transfer them a bit quicker. Mostly still using the carry sparks, just because I find that easier. What tier have you managed to get up to so far? I imagine you're like latest maybe tier 4 if you've not got like calling, I'm assuming. Am I wrong? Have you got like mountain stuff yet? Tier 4, yeah. So yeah, just beginning the mountain stuff. And this is my mountains area with a Stumpy Spark production to like send over for Rocky Sparks. Oh yeah. But yeah, this is my mountainous area with all my stone stuff. These are making like Rocky Sparks. These are making Scouty Sparks, which yeah, that's made all that it can make for now because I haven't made any more of the Dowsing Stones. Yeah, Falling Sparks, which needs Macquarie Sparks. Is currently the hold up for those. Then, are you going to send me the correct direction? Good. Yeah. Fun. And then, yeah, stone. Like, yeah, limestone, pebbles, stone path, stone wheels. Although, yeah. Stone plates are now the hold up. It was paths, and now I've maximized path production and yeah, I need to fix this. Why is this so slow? Not the stone anymore. I need more of these, I think. I thought 2 was going to be plenty. I didn't need much. Yeah. It does get complex and you have to like rework quite a few different times. Oh, thank you so much for following. Hi. Okay, what's the production rate on these? 1 stone plate per 2 stone every 32 seconds. this is producing 1 stone every 2 seconds. And if I'm splitting into 3, essentially it's giving these 1 stone every 6 seconds. So 1 stone per 6 seconds. And I need 2. So it can... So in 12 seconds it gets given enough. So I can have 3. Yeah, 12, 24... No, 36. Yeah, I can have 3 and there might be some downtime. Or not, actually, because the others are full. So it's still giving me plenty. Calculating for stone plates, maximum production, because it's not producing enough. I think I can fit a 3rd in here. But I don't think it'll... Should keep up with even more than that. I think this will work. I'm gonna let that finish making the plates. I need to break that, because now I won't be able to place a path down under it. Thank you. Because yeah, technically all of this is going this way, but when this has stumpy sparks over there for that, it will be taking some here. So it's, but this one generally isn't taking any. So I could probably split it in 2. So it's actually 1 per 4 seconds. And I need 2 at a time. So 8 seconds to get enough. So 8, 16, 24, 32. So I could get 4 in here, if I have the space, of course. We'll see if this helps with production. I think I heard that before, right? They were constantly grabbing 2. Let's do that. 4 of them. That needs to be on plates. Of course, I forgot to switch it over. Wait, so are there really no more efficient sparks other than crafties? For the crafting, not that I've found yet. They are currently the most efficient. And based on that like spreadsheet, the community thing, there aren't anymore. That seemed to be the most efficient one that was available. Now, that doesn't mean that's never going to be like anything more efficient. It might, in the future, add something that's more efficient. I only have 2. Guess that'll have to do for now. Where are all my crafty sparks gone? Not crafty, sorry, I must have used them all. I'm gonna have to go back and grab some more. Yeah. But yeah, the game is like not finished yet, so not like surprised that we haven't got all of the tech yet. I want to grab more Aether to go and make more rock sparks, maybe. Also, how many crafties do I have? 6. Let's top up to 10. Hey, Devil, how are you? Yeah. I suppose it kind of makes it easier. You don't have to worry about like a new one to like then produce. You just have to worry about crafties. No, it's over here. This is what I'm doing. Let's go to 6. I have enough space for that. And whilst hauling sparks are more efficient for transportation, I'm still using a lot of the carry sparks because they fit better in more compact stuff. Like the hauling ones, you have to kind of give them a looping path like I did with the bit over here. I can't get through that way. But, yeah, like this. You have to give them like a full-on loop to be able to actually transport because they take up the entire path. I'm doing good though. My sleep pattern has now changed and wake up at 5 PM-ish. Oh no, Devil. Limestone production is doing great. I'll try and use alarms to get up early on Friday, and if I sleep through them, I apologise and I'll have to start late. And it's like, that's fine. We can always like do something else for a little bit until you get there. We don't mind. Okay. Hopefully that has fixed our stone plates. We will see. Are they being kept full enough? Maybe. You'd expect working with stone to require tougher sparks. Whoa! Really, all these sparks are doing is pushing buttons to activate the machine. So really, you don't. It's the machine that's the difference. They're literally just pushing the button better. And push back when I fall asleep, so I eventually wake up in the AM. So it's a long process. Yeah. Yeah. Fixing a broken sleep schedule is not easy. How many coral do I have? 192. I'm almost there with the amount of coral I need. That's true. What I'm saying makes more sense than you think. Yeah, no, would make sense. And maybe that'll be the case eventually. Or maybe that is the case in the game, I don't know. I haven't unlocked everything yet. 200 exactly. Nice. Let's go over and deposit that. Actually, think about it. I think I had some in a chest somewhere. Oh no, that's this way. There we go. So we have the bigger spark pen now. Guessing it just holds more. Okay, so these are the only ones we've got left to do. So we need to do the explosives. Oh, that's fully filled up that thing with the stone plates. And the path tiles are almost done as well. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, of course, it only needed the one for the path tiles because they stack 40, not 20. I was thinking in the 20. Common sense and logic versus how developers make video games. Always an interesting debate. Yeah. Yeah, Puffy and then Boomy Spark, and then there's Slashy and Crashy. I don't know what any of those do. Okay. That's done. That's basically done. Need to do explosives, and then this one I need to find. Well, go and get the Puffy, find the Boomy. Fabric is taking a long time. Let's go and check on that. Okay, rope is fine. It's got plenty of rope. It's the bark that's the problem. We don't need to store any. It can all go here. Ah, this is where we need to add something in. Filter, empty hand. There we go, turn around a bit quicker. This is also still making rope as well, so that's also using the bark. I haven't used them too much. I've literally just got them in my spark storage area over here just as like decorative. They are cute. You can then like see your sparks. But the other thing is what you can do with them is you can like obviously hold space and then just call them to you. Like that. And you can just throw them in there, so it's potentially useful. That is like basically for looks or for calling the sparks to and from. The one thing I was considering doing is setting up a pen like around here with choppy sparks that I could just call to kill all of these and then send them back. But I haven't gotten around to doing that. I could always set up one of the large ones. How many can this fit? Ooh, 3 stacks of them. Yeah. Yeah. You can just call them all like that. The tracker. What tracker? two of them got themselves killed. I am just gonna like, I'll leave some in there. Actually, you know what? Let's just leave like all of those in there and go grab new ones to keep with me. Can you place on paths that tracks the amount of items? Oh, that stupid thing. The counter. Yeah, I've never once used it. I don't know what the purpose of it is. But I don't think there is one currently. I have an idea that it's going to be useful when they add the logic system. That's what I'm thinking, is it wasn't necessarily supposed to be in this like straight away, and it was more supposed to be part of the logic system, in that you could then, when counting, like use that to like change things with the logic. That would make sense. I mean, the weight is a very similar thing, but also this one potentially has more uses as well. I personally don't use it. But that's because I only recently unlocked it as well, so. And the spark filter I haven't really used. So I just haven't found a good use for it. You can use it to see the flow of the items going through. Yeah, true. I don't know, I haven't found much use for it. I mean, same with the like activator and itemizer, but those are more for transporting like sparks over long distances, like using a hauling spark to transport 20 sparks without having to make them run, but then again, or otherwise making them run across and then itemize at the other end or something like that, I guess. Some of this stuff I just haven't really made use of yet. Yeah. I think it'll definitely see a lot more use once logic gets added. I need to dump some of this stuff because it's just rubbish. Well, you guys can have that. That's full, so you guys can have that. Actually, do I need any in here? No, that's full. Okay. Yes, you guys can have it. Oh, of course, I used stuff from that chest, which means those guys could move now. Okay. It will sort itself out eventually. I'm gonna show what's in there for now, I don't really need it. That's still running low, but it doesn't really matter, because this is just for... What's this one for? Storage. That's the storage stuff. The important one is this one. That's for the Crafty Spark production. Let's go back over here. Yes, I kind of don't want to do big transportation across the map until the trains are added, but then also that's going to be added in August, so... Why are there so many waiting there? Because they have nowhere to put it. That's why. Oh, fabric's finally full. Maybe I add one of the bigger bits. Just temporarily move that. Add a bigger crate like so. That works. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I don't know whether I'll end up like restarting like when the new update in August comes out. It depends how much they change. But if it's just adding on like new tech at the end, then I'll probably stick to the same playthrough. Okay, now that that stuff is all sorted. I've still got space in there. That one's good. That one's... Stone plate's technically done. I mean, technically not, but like I'm gonna put the other 100 in a different storage. All I need is 200 explosives for that, 200 explosives for this. Then the hauling, sparks. Yeah. Explosives. Or... yeah, no explosives, because then we can work on the other stuff. How do we make explosives? Yeah. Fertilizer and limestone. We've got those productions in completely different areas. That's a challenge. Fertilizer is forest. Limestone is mountains. So we've got limestone production here. Currently our fertilizer is over here. So I'm not actually playing anything. I don't want to finish everything and have to restart again because of all the things that get added. Yeah, I suppose that is like valid, but I'm also like I'm kind of obsessed with this, so I'm gonna keep finish it and just hope that when new stuff gets added, it's just an addition, not needing to restart. But we'll see. I've also then restarted like other games in the past. Like I've played like quite a few different like early access games where tons of stuff gets added and they just break saves. Like Colony Survival. Right? All the saves literally could not have some of the newer stuff. Like it completely broke things. Especially like with the way the map generated and everything. Like it was broken, so you had to restart. But that was kind of fine because you got to a point where you were done. You'd like basically maxed out the like research and done everything. So it was like get to that point. Okay, you're done with this playthrough. When they eventually add more, you just start again. For the most part, which was fine. I haven't actually done the most recent stuff like properly legit with that, mainly because it's more fun playing with other people. I might make a fertilizer production and a limestone production elsewhere. One of these that's near trees. Or maybe over here because we've already got a waypoint there. But here's not super near a waypoint that might be annoying. Yeah, over here could work. But then I'm like, do I just move all of this production together? Because I don't want to make too much fertilizer because I've got tons of it. Okay, yeah, supply chest. What about it? One right here. What's your question? Or are you meaning these delivery chests? There's both. So they're basically chests that you can use to craft stuff without having to go back and grab the stuff you need to craft. Yeah, basically. So I have this one with path tiles in. So I could literally make a stone path and see that blue text? That's exactly how much I've got in there. So I could then like place it down. Same with like all of the various other ones that I've got stuff in. Which, not over here, but I've got like over here, I've got one with stone plates. I've got one here with stone, I've got ones with like wood and stuff in as well. And then also just random aether things. Yeah, and you can make tons of these. I haven't actually made like too many. I mean, they cost this stuff, the aether clumps, I think it is. And then just stone plates. So they're not like super easy to make like tons and tons of them. But they're also like not too bad. You just have to like kill things to get those. So it's, you know, pretty good. Yeah. But you honestly get like quite a lot just killing things, and especially like the higher tier like enemies, you get actually a lot. Bielephants are actually surprisingly easy to kill, and you like pretty much always get them from them. It's a lower amount, but then you can also get them from like the like chest things that are around. And that's actually where I've gotten most of mine. Like those things, the ancient containers. There's like tons everywhere. I still haven't found all of them because I haven't finished exploring the map. So there's probably loads more over here. And they usually contain stuff, so you can make a decent amount, but then also you can like set up to automatically be refilled, so you probably only really need like one per resource. Like I've got stone and stone plates and stuff. And it's only like resources that you're going to use to like craft stuff. It's like wood and like sawn timber and panels and the ether stuff and stone and stuff. It's mostly a lot of wood. Elephants kills most of my extra sparks though. It's so annoying. Yeah. Having one with timber and wooden plate right now would be really cool. So I'll show you the best strategy for killing a Bielephant, because I do it without a single one of my sparks dying. This is actually something I figured out whilst playing the demo, and it works exactly the same in this. Here's one, and to show it like easier, I'll just use 10 of them. So you stand up behind the Bielephant, send them in. Goes up. You recall all of them to unblock the stun. Run and get him. Oh, damn it. They ran in front of him. No. So I lost them there purely because they ran to the front of him when they shouldn't have. But if you always keep sending them in from behind... Yeah, you could, yeah, when they're stunned like that, you can just recall them and they are no longer stunned. Same with the miasma. If they ever are like in the miasma, just recall them and that'll help because the miasma kills them really quickly. Hi Ivy! Just invite to say hello. Hope you are well. Have busy days, I can't stop. Okay, thanks for stopping in. So, damn it, where did I pick up those sparks from? Did anyone see where I picked up these carry sparks from? What did I pick up? On timber. No, I've got 2 on each of those. So that's there. There's one. And then it must have been here. There you go. I think, because yeah, I should have had an even number there. Okay, that was they're killing all. You know what? Fine, they can kill all of them. I did better with killing that second one. It was the ledge that was messing me up with the other one. Couldn't get behind it very easily. You guys done killing things? Okay. We'll go back in the inventory. Yeah, it's not guaranteed to like not have any die, but yeah, it's a good way of doing it. Yeah, no worries. Quickly take my jumper off because I'm getting quite warm. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I only lost 2 there and that was just my mistake. Because I didn't properly get behind him before sending them back in. Right, what was I doing? Explosives. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Do we move the production that's over here all over here? It's still not that far. Or do we just make new fertilizer? What do we think? I think this is probably the best place to do the explosives. Yeah, so do we just do new fertilizer production to make explosives with limestone over here using these rocks? Or do we move basically all of the production that we have over here, which is the ropes, the fertilizer, the fabric, and all of that, over here as well to keep all together so we only have one fertilizer production going on, not separate ones? That makes any sense? Yeah, I'm also not sure I can really be bothered to move all of this over. So that's probably, yeah, we'll just stick to make a new one. Leave that tree alone. Let's get a ladder. Can I not ladder up there? Apparently not. I could have sworn I... Oh, yeah, I can. There you go. Oh, I had one there before. Yeah, because this has a nice big, like, open area that we can use. So I think what I'll probably do is... actually, let's... Okay, so we need limestone and fertilizer. Limestone just comes straight out of the rock. The fertilizer, I think we'll probably bring the stuff up for the fertilizer, which just leaves from one of the trees. So send leaves straight up into the fertilizer machine that's up here. Or actually, do we do that? Do we send up leaves or fertilizer? Either way, we're sending something up. But it's whether we try and compact all of it together. I mean, I suppose it would make more sense to send up the fertilizer because we need to send up less of it. We'll probably do that. I also realised there is nothing to send me back over to that rock. Luckily I can just climb back up this one. Okay, this is the closest one. I have a feeling the challenge is going to be getting stuff over there. So that's got the ledges there. That's going to be awkward. Maybe. How big is the thingy for the fertilizer? The cutter. I don't have any blades on me. Okay, let's go grab some. I don't have any stored anywhere. Yeah, there's like 6 giant trees over there. Plenty. I'm wanting to do the smallest path possible. Because they can then move quicker. Did I just run the wrong way? Yes, I did. That way. That was turned around. I'm also going to need more sparks, aren't I? Might be enough. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but that'll do. Hey, actually, maybe I don't need a cannon. This fluted coral is annoying to get. Maybe I use an elevator. I've got this path in here. Maybe I just elevator it. Bring it down that way. Elevator up here. Elevator up here. That could work. Okay. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, Kai. Thank you for stopping by and chatting and stuff. Choppy spark to break all of these. And then no, it doesn't fit. I'm gonna have to put it up here. Actually, can I get it to fit somewhere in here? That works. Do I want more than one? Question. Let's see. Explosive production rate. We need 2 every 24 seconds. 2 every 24 seconds is production. So if we're only using 1 explosive production, then that's fine. 1 to 1. Which is probably all I'm gonna need for now. We can always up it if need be. That does mean I am gonna put it out here, just that way I have space if I do want to add more. Rid of all of these trees because they're in the way. This also means I'm gonna need ramps. Cutters, so like so. You also want to change this slightly, actually, maybe. And that works. Sure, for now we're just going to do it like that. With the potential of adding more in the future. And then... Great, we're still going with the small crate because obviously. Then... Actually, let's do that. And then there. Not me to drop those on the floor. Trying to put them there. There we go, let's do like that. We are going to need things from here. One of these, like, There we go, so they always have 2. And then this one, so they only ever leave when their hands are empty. There we go. That's gotten fertilizer up here. Yep, that's keeping up nicely. I could very easily add more production. Just extend this along with plenty more. That should do for now. Yeah, that's clear enough. Then we need drill. And limestone. Explosives, yeah, wood workshop. And this one transport enough that it doesn't run out. No, there's a little downtime. So both of those need one more carry spark. It's bringing in the fertilizer fast enough. And then we need both of those to have. So we need. Mia needs it. And I don't have enough wooden panels stored. No. Yeah. I'll give them a second to maybe put some more wooden panels in. So why have I done that so far away? It doesn't need to be there. I'll go there. There, less travel time. There you go, because you need explosives and you need explosives, so over time they'll both fill up. And I need to sort these guys out from not doing what they're just doing. There you go. You can only go through if you've got to. Let's split that nice and evenly. Keep these as even as possible because they both need 200. Yeah. It's literally just production speed that's slow on that. That's good. You're otherwise fine. And I'll just do that over time. Then hauling sparks is the only other thing we need to worry about. Just clearing out my inventory a bit, it's a bit of a mess. You guys can have that. Make some stumpy sparks. Yeah, I think that's actually now not producing any more fabric. Must have only just stopped though. You know what, just to make this look even, let's put another barrel there. They can keep making stuff. That fertilizer I guess can stay in there. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna end there for the day. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I just finish this little bit off. We almost have both of the last quests for this tier. No, first quest. Yeah, last quest for this tier. Actually not last quest. Last of that one. First of this one. I haven't even found the Puffy and Boomy actually. It's gonna take a while for the explosive to do anyway. Okay, yeah, I will actually end there for the day. It'll take me way too long to get this last stuff done. Yeah, I will probably next week when I do this be on tier 7, nearing the end of it. And it'll probably have redone everything. Of course. Yeah, but I should probably go and get some dinner soon. I mean, let's just take a look at doing more spark production. How much of this do we have? Because we need, what is it, 120 hauling sparks, so it's 240. We need 240. That's 320. We have enough. We have enough Aether. And that's for the hauling sparks for this. We still need to find the Puffy and Boomy. Well, get the Puffy, find the Boomy, because we know where the Puffy is. I think getting the production over there is going to be a pain. Yeah, I love my like new stream layout, which I'm assuming is what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like similar enough to like before that I'm used to it. But I've got like extra options for when I want. But I mostly just stick to this screen. But I can also like pick which version of the VTuber model, like hoodie up or not. Yeah. And I've got like this layout, nice and big view as well, or just the like just only like chat screen like sort of thing when I don't want the game visible but still want to be talking. Yeah, I still need to go and redo some of the emotes, like work on them because some of them need resizing a bit. Which you posting one just reminded me. I'm also not 100% happy with the dance emote. I don't know, but I don't know how to do better. I might just, if I think of another animated one and do that, I might just get rid of the dance one. Yeah. I don't even know how I'm gonna like set up further production. Because the thing is, over here, the problem is that it's making the choppy ones as well, and it's making more of those. I don't know how to... I mean, I could literally just put a block and make it not go to that one and only go to that one. Which actually, yeah, let's do that. Technically, slower production of... Stumpy Sparks, but... it means we won't be making any choppy ones. Because we've got plenty of choppy ones for now. Like, we've practically filled up the chests. Like, that one's... all 4 of those are full, and then that one's just got a few in. That's how many I usually keep on me. That way I can have 3 in the active and then 1 spare for ones that die. There we go. just gonna produce stumpies that go some into storage. So let's take a few out of storage. And load this up. I could also block the storage. We don't really need to be storing them. Let's put a temporary block on there. That's probably why we're making... You know what, this is probably the issue. It's because they immediately then turn. Even if they've not got anything. That's probably what's causing that problem. I don't know why I did not notice this. Right, let's fix this quickly. And then... There we go. So now they'll only go through if they've got two, and it should actually divide it more evenly. That was causing the problem. With the other side, they're not splitting off to storage. That's why there's so few were being made. It was sending too many off to storage because it was not dividing evenly. They weren't waiting to have enough. It's still going to be storing some, but it's always going to be, I think, better. Okay. This should now be better. I'm still going to leave the other side blocked, because we don't need any more choppy ones for now. And yeah, this is like a three-way split, because I wanted two directions to go this way, and only one like that, because this needs 2 Stumpy Sparks, and that needs 3. So divided by 3 is that gets all of it, that gets 2 of it. Well, hopefully that solved that problem. And we'll start getting more. And a bunch of the crafty ones are still getting stored, but that's fine. We need crafty ones. We do not have many. I will quickly just chuck a couple in there just to get some crafting. Because yeah, we need 240, so 80 per barrel, 160 in 2 barrels. Okay. I think we need like 3 barrels. Yeah. I'm counting it correctly. Total of 3 barrels full of these to make enough the total hauling sparks. We've already got some hauling sparks. Okay. That should hopefully tick along a little bit. Just need to make sure this stays like topped up. some of them are still going over there wood-wise, but that's fine. It's fine. No, that's not a problem. But yeah, I will actually stop there now, though. Because I do actually need to go in and get dinner. I am kind of hungry. But yeah. I will be back on Friday doing a stream with Arya and Devil as usual for a Friday. We'll be probably doing some barotrauma. We'll see how that goes this time. It didn't go so well last time. We will see. Yeah. And then yeah, I'll be doing probably more Odd Sparks probably next Wednesday. I'm liking not like doing anything on a Monday, like to just chill. So it probably won't be a Monday. I mean, it might. Yes, let's not drown this time. And yeah, don't worry too much. Like if you are late, me and Arya can like do some swords of magic and stuff or something, like we did last time. But yeah, let me just save the game. There we go. And yeah, I will find someone for us to raid. We'll see who is alive. Read that a second. Let's see, what are people doing? Okay. Okay, yep. Already decided. Didn't even finish going through the list. Gonna raid someone we haven't raided in quite a while. I'm gonna send you guys over to Lime, who is playing some Lethal Company. I'm guessing probably modded. Most people play modded. Yeah, it looks modded. With some other people, I don't know exactly who. And yeah, you guys can head on over there and enjoy that. Okay. Start raid, there we are. And yeah, I will be back on Friday. And then yeah, probably next Wednesday after that. Yeah. It may not end up being Odd Sparks if I do finish it before then and don't really have anything else to do. We will see. I may just do like a quick show off of like the final sort of base if I kind of have finished it. And then play something else. Probably otherwise it would be House Flipper maybe. Maybe something else. Don't know. I'll have to decide. But yeah. Yeah. Thank you for everyone who like followed and dropped in and chatted and everything, and all of you lurkers as well. I know there was quite a few people lurking, so I appreciate you. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you all had a nice time here today, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!